alert. Here's our title page. There's no pictures on our title page, just our title and our author again. Pie in the Sky. Here is the table of contents page. We have our book, our story, Pie in the Sky, and then we have another short story, From Apple Tree to Store. This tree was here when we moved in. I see a caterpillar and a dragonfly. Dad says it's a pie tree. There's a blue jay feather, but I don't see any pie. I've never seen pies growing on trees. Wouldn't that be something? I see a ladybug, little red ones. There's a caterpillar again, the dragonfly, the feather, green grass, and bark. No pie. Dad showed me buds on our tree today. He says that's a good sign, but we won't know till summer if we'll get pie. Winter's finally over. Sweet spring is here at last. Buds we saw last fall are bursting into bloom. Now I see some flowers and some little blue robin eggs, and a different butterfly and some bees. But now a damp wind is blowing and all the flower petals are falling down like rain. You know what? I think something's finally growing on that tree of ours. There's a moth, and I see little things growing, little buds. The birds sure sound excited. I wonder what's going on. Uh-oh. Now I see. See the little pits here? And then there's cherries. It's a cherry feast. All the birds are coming to eat the sweet cherries. But hey, raccoon, save some for us. At last, Dad says it's time for us to pick cherries. We are going to make a pie. First, we wash the cherries. We squeeze out all the pits and save the juice. Then we put the cherries in a bowl. We add the juice, flour, sugar, and cinnamon and stir it with a spoon. Next, we mix the pie crust dough. We roll out 2 crusts and press one into the pan. Then we pour the filling in. We add the top crust and put the pie in the oven and wait for it to bake. Now Dad cuts the pie. He puts a piece on each plate. Wow, that was the best pie I've ever eaten. I wonder if the birds would like it. There's the birds. They love the pie too. That was Pie in the Sky. Now let's read this other little short story called From Apple Tree to Store. It is fall. The trees are full of ripe apples. It's time to pick them. This apple picker climbs the ladder. She picks the apples by hand. Then she puts them in her bag. This apple picker empties his bags. There's no more room in it. He puts all of his apples in a large bin. A tractor picks up the bins. A big truck will take them to a store. Not all the apples can go to a store. Some get made into juice and cider. Others get made into applesauce. We buy apples in a store. Sometimes we buy them from a farm stand. Then we take them home. We use some apples to make pies. We eat some of them. The apples taste good. There are many different kinds of apples. Red Delicious, Granny Smith, Golden Delicious, Jonathan, Stamen, Rome Beauty, Macintosh, and Gila. Which ones have you eaten? The end.